Okay, hi guys, it's Thursday, so it's my day. Sorry my video's late. I forgot it was my day actually. Well, actually I lost count of, track of what day it was. This week's topic is heartbreak, irony, going through one now. So I'm gonna try to keep calm this whole video. No promises though. But we can talk about my first one instead of this one, because it's too much right now. I guess my first heartbreak would be, well, okay, I'm gonna go with heartbreak and relationship heartbreak. My freshman year of high school, I had this group of friends like all throughout middle school, and my best friend was Brittany and her boyfriend Johnny, and then my boyfriend Cameron, and like Johnny and Cameron were best friends, and me and Brittany were best friends. So like me and Brittany would always hang. It would be like double date like every weekend throughout middle school. Well, my freshman year, I wasn't dating Cameron anymore, but we were like friends. Like it was one of those middle school relationships where you just like not now, where you just get rid of that person. We were all still really close friends. I went to a different high school though, because I went to a college high school, and they went to the regular high school. Well, my freshman year, I remember I was with my grandma, and it was the season premiere of The Bachelorette, and they were introducing all these guys, and it's when I was straight, and before I realized like girls, and I got this phone call it was like, I want to say like 9 or 10 or something like that, because I think my grandma recorded it, and we were watching it, and I remember I was sitting on the couch, and my grandma was sitting in the chair right there. I got this phone call from Cameron's grandpa, and I was confused. Like I was like, I don't know this number, but I answered. Instant tears, didn't say a word. My grandma walked over to me, and Cameron overdosed that morning. Wow, I'm like tearing up already. How I dealt with this, I honestly, well, okay. The only funeral I've ever been to was Cameron's. I did go to school the next day. I went to school the next day, and I was basically like a zombie. Like, I couldn't believe it, and I didn't really cry. Well, when I found out, I cried and like broke down and stuff, but his funeral, okay, he died 21st of May, or the 18th, oh god, now I got my dates messed up. I think he died the 18th of May. I can't think right now, my brain hurts, and I'm just not myself right now, so I went to his funeral, which was a few days later. It was a Monday. I think he died Monday, and I think his funeral was on Thursday. I don't know, I have the obituary over there. I still have his obituary. It'll be 5 years next month since he passed away. Oh, he died May 18th. Just randomly hit me. It'll be 5 years next month since he died, and I still have his obituary next to me. With the amount of times I've moved, I've still always put it next to my bed. Anyway, keep going with the story, Kira. I went to his funeral, and I didn't cry for like since I found out, and when I went to his funeral, there was a presentation, and all I could hear was his grandma crying and screaming no, no, and like they were showing pictures, and there was a picture of me and Brittany on his moped with him, and it broke my heart instantly. And I saw his siblings, and his siblings were really young, so they didn't really understand what was going on in the situation. They were, I guess, confused. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. I've been like, anyway, okay, funeral happened, and I guess how, like, I dealt with this was I acted like it didn't happen. I mean, I still get, like, it still hurts me. I still, like, deal with it daily. I'm so against, like, pill hopping and everything. Because it wasn't suicide or anything, it was just him being stupid. How did I dealt with this, though? I literally just numbed the pain. I just avoided it. I didn't think about it. Or when I did think about it, I wouldn't believe myself that it actually happened. I did start drinking a lot, and, like, now that I think about it, it was ridiculous because I was only 14. I used to party all the time. I used to get in trouble all the time. But what I did do was in July or June, I think it was the end of June, maybe beginning of July, I decided I'm not going to go to the party life because that's what killed Cameron, and I don't want to experience that again, and I don't want it to happen to me. So what I did to deal with this depression is I thought of it in a positive way. It taught me a lesson. Don't make stupid decisions, which I really wish I did this weekend. I just really, like, I don't tell people this, but I harmed myself, but it wasn't a physical thing. Well, I mean, I guess it was physical. I didn't cut myself or anything, didn't burn myself. I decided not to eat because I knew I was getting something from the depression that I gained through the death of Cameron, and I mean, I'd never talked to a counselor. I used to be like, now that I think about it, I used to be a bitch because of it. Like, it changed me. So my advice is, if you lose a loved one due to death, drugs, whatever, don't hurt yourself. Don't, you need to get past it. You need to talk to somebody, because I didn't talk to anybody. Like Taylor said, she talked to somebody and she felt better. You just need to talk to somebody, because I didn't talk to any, like, my mom thinks, like, I've been strong my whole life, and it was only this past year, it was like last year, when I finally told her about depression and stuff, and now I'm on medication, which I don't really share with people, so there you go. That's one thing you can do. This video is so long. I never have long videos. I'm not really funny, and I'm just, like, blabbling on right now. Another thing, yeah, just talk to somebody. Like, that's all, like, advice I could give you. Alright, but that's, like, it's, I guess, friendship, heartbreak, relationship, heartbreak. My very first one. I'm not going to talk about the one now because that will, like, I'm trying to work things out. My first relationship heartbreak was with my most recent, well, my last girlfriend. I don't want to, like, bash her or anything because we're on semi terms, but she really hurt me. She did things that she doesn't still admit, had proof, and I don't think she really realizes how much it affected me and, like, how wrong she was in the situation. And I guess it made me feel worthless because I gave her endless amount of chances, even though she never admitted what she did wrong, and I felt worthless because I put so much effort and time into that relationship that it didn't deserve it. We were meant to be friends or something, because we dated for a really long time. We broke up a bunch though. We dated, like, we went on for about 10 months. and it finally got to the point to where we both couldn't handle it anymore. And how I dealt with that is that's when I got put on medication, because I told my mom I wanted to kill myself, and I've always been against suicide. And I told my mom I wanted to kill myself, not because of my ex, and not because of the heartbreak, but it was because I didn't know what I was doing with myself. I wasn't myself. Just like now, I'm not myself. Anyway, dealing with relationship heartbreak. Talk to somebody. Talk to a friend. Don't go to a doctor or something, because really they're just going to tell you there's more fish in the sea, and that's the most annoying thing. It depends on the situation. If it's reoccurrent with this certain individual, push them away. Get rid of them. They're toxic. If it's one or two, just like a little, like, not really. Okay, if it's just like a few fights and it hurts and like it hurt you, which I'm gonna totally be hypocritical right now, let them back. People change. I made a stupid mistake. I learned my lesson. Never will do it again. And I swear on anything. I admitted it to thousands of people. I told my mom. Well, I didn't tell my mom in detail because that's just awkward. Talk it out with the person unless it's reoccurrence. Because really, that person is the only one that can fix you. Or, well, you don't need to be fixed, but the only person that can help heal your heartbreak. Because you never know what the outcome is going to be. You guys could end up back together and together for years. You guys could get married. Who knows? You might decide that you're not good with each other. Something. But you need to talk with them. Talk to a friend. Talk to somebody who has dealt with this. A similar situation. Don't talk to somebody that has been through a heartbreak themselves, but talk to somebody who's been in the same situation that you have been in, or something similar. Because that's the only way that you can actually get the help you need. I guess that's really all I have to say. I'm sorry guys, this video is so late. It's gonna probably take forever to upload, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Well, that you had a wonderful week and have a wonderful weekend. And if you're about to take finals, good luck. If you're in high school, you still have like 2 months left. I'm sorry. And I will see you guys next week. Please give us suggestions for topics. I will continue to say this because nobody helped, and we want to get our channel out there. And I love you guys so much, and thank you for the support. And just thank you. Love you. Peace.